What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with some more paranormal, scary, creepy video content. But today's video is again going to be a different side of the paranormal. Instead of watching a whole bunch of different ghost clips, we are actually going to watch the Overnight channel that I've definitely very much enjoyed, like Sam and Kobe and Seth Borden and Daz Games with Elton and Corey. Their stuff is ridiculously scary. I'm definitely excited about doing this. I've wanted to do their stuff before, but I was kind of testing the waters, and you guys definitely enjoy it when it comes to the other ones that we've been watching not too long ago. We'll still be doing the other ones like Nuke's Top 5, King Frost, Sir Spooks, Chill, Slapped Ham, and so forth like that, and Goose Pimples. But we're going to be taking a look at a different side, just to kind of spice things up a bit, kind of stir the pot, and we're going to be adding this into our collection of scary content on Scared with Zowoki. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, because this one's going to be a nice long video of something that's happened overnight in the haunted Loftus Hall, the Devil's Home. So let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you're going to get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. And you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys so very much for the love and support that you continuously show on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Tell your friends, tell your family, and we'll grow even more in 2022. But with that being said, we are here for the Overnight channel that go to haunted locations, abandoned locations, wherever have you, to find and get the question, is the paranormal real or not? And a lot of their stuff, like 99% of the time, get amazing stuff, like Sam and Kobe, Daz Games, and Seth Borden. We're going to be taking a look at also what was it, that channel? I can't remember offhand, but there's a couple more channels we're going to be taking a look at as well. If you guys definitely enjoy these channels that I'm doing like these, of the reactions, comment down below, like the video. Also check out in the description for the Overnight channel. Make sure you guys check out the link, check out their channel, do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give them the love that they deserve, because they're definitely going to be I wouldn't say needing it, but they would like to get more subscribers, like any YouTube channel. But I'm going to be quiet because this is going to be an hour and 20-ish minutes, and we're going to get into it. So let's take a look.
Welcome to Hell on Earth, Loftus Hall, where Satan himself called home for 6 weeks.
The skeletal remains of a baby found behind the fireplace here. The shadow that they've seen in this hallway, 7 foot dark, and it's not meant to be very friendly. I feel really bad walking out the corridor. I don't like it.
Oh, wait. Dog's full of hope.
He says, absolute torture. I'm not even messing. Guys, I know you're messing with the walkie-talkie, but seriously, is there somebody in the hallway?
You okay? You fall?
Would you tell me why it's called the Devil's Bedroom?
I rule.
Do you want us out of the house?
Yes.
You are an evil spirit. Prosper, yes.
What will you do if we don't leave?
Welcome to the Overnight channel, dedicated to finding proof of the paranormal. Tonight's investigation takes place at Loftus Hall, Hell on Earth.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Overnight channel. This is a very special video. We actually left the UK, so Dan was still in the UK, and Matt was already scheduled to go back home, but we had an opportunity to come back to Ireland for Loftus Hall. Ghost Adventures did an episode here in Ireland, quite a while ago. The history here is tied into the Hellfire Club, Irish, but significantly worse. And that's saying a lot. If you know anything about what would happen to sacrifice the rituals of the Hellfire Club, yeah. There is a place here known as the Devil's Bedroom. There's also the Devil's Door, and there's also the Devil's Poker Room. And it is not for coincidence that it has that name. They truly and firmly believe that the devil visited here for a multiple week-long stay.
Not so keen on the devil.
And they didn't know it was the devil until he impregnated the daughter. And that did not end well either.
Yeah. We're gonna see Devil's Bathroom too.
The reason why we made sure we came back here and had time for this is we are going to be the last people to ever film here. Ever. It's already sold. They might be changing out the keys literally anytime during filming this video. They don't know when, but it's already sold and it's being converted into a luxury hotel. They're changing the name and they're abolishing everything and anything that has to do with the paranormal.
I mean, that's gonna be a haunted ass hotel.
You can't get rid of it.
It's gonna be haunted.
But they'll never acknowledge it. They'll refuse to ever acknowledge it.
That's crazy.
So we'll be the last ones to ever be in here.
Oh,
what is
man.
inside this building, which I believe is somewhere near 100,000 square feet, 3 stories, 27 rooms, is absolutely remarkable.
27, and people had lived here.
Yeah.
Like this was like their home.
For nearly 1,000 years, there have been different kinds of residents on this property.
Including Satan.
Including Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came in for a casual 6 weeks, got caught in a storm, just knocked on the door and was like,
Hey, can I stay in?
Knocked up the daughter. Dipped.
That was really good.
Thank you, actually.
So if you saw the Hellfire Club video, we are joining up with Tina and Chris again of the Paranormal Researchers of Ireland. They're the reason why we're here. They're actually the keepers of the key here.
Isn't
they
that
were.
insane?
And Chris even wrote a book about this place.
Yeah.
So he knows everything there is to know.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to be here.
Oh, me too.
And they're turning into a hotel or demolishing it to put a hotel on it?
Let's go talk to Satan.
Who wants to wake up and say, yep, I'd like to talk to Satan? Nah, hell no, man.
Hey, Satan. Hey, Diablo. Hey, baby.
No, thank you. You couldn't pay me enough money.
No, 700.
Oh, it's not that impressive.
Sorry. Yeah. 700.
All right, let's go. You got it? Start with your cheek first.
What did they do?
I don't know if that yam's gonna fit through. Oh! Good job, Elton. You did it! You did it! Now keep going.
This is why I like watching things like this. Because they add comedy, they're funny about it.
You can't push them open once the door touches
But then they get serious.
yam.
In our previous episodes, we visited
My hair
the
is just
Hellfire
funky.
Club of Dublin, Ireland,
Which was
and the
very
Hellfire
good.
Caves in London, both known for its demonic paranormal activity due to the torture, torment, and years of satanic rituals and sacrifices that took place there. Yet tonight we are visiting what may be the pinnacle,
They
the
were
most
good.
sheer evil the Hellfire Club could have ever summoned. A place isolated and monstrous in size, where anything a club member wished to bring to life or to death was possible. The place that led Satan himself to visit and stay for weeks on end. On the Hook Peninsula of Ireland, the original home was built in 1170 by a Norman knight and stayed in the family until the 17th century. Yet in 1350, the castle was expanded due to the Black Death and a need to create an isolated fortress. It then became a 22-bedroom, 3-story mansion sitting on top of 63 acres and hosting a wide variety of guests throughout the centuries. Yet in the year 1666, Henry Loftus acquired the home and renamed it to the infamous title it now carries, Loftus Hall. Starting in 1872, and for the next 7 years without
Beautiful
pause,
home, though.
the Loftus family put all of their funds towards renovating the mansion to the highest extent in anticipation of a visit from the Queen Victoria. A visit that would bring pride, glory, and recognition to the Loftus family. A visit that unfortunately
Never
happened. 7 years of work and money that eventually left them in extreme debt. The Loftus family owned the residence until the 1890s, when it was sold to relieve the family of their financial dues. From 1917 until 1935, it served as a convent for the Benedictine order, and eventually became the dormitory for the Sisters of Providence and the girls wishing to take their holy vows. These years involved changes to the mansion, including the addition of a chapel, a bountiful amount of crucifixes and Christian icons to make it suitable for nuns and holding mass. These same items that would mysteriously be destroyed in horrific and alarming ways throughout the years. In 1983, it became Loftus Hall Hotel, until one owner passed away. Shortly after, the other mysteriously and suddenly left to never return. Loftus Hall sat vacant for nearly 2 decades, rotting away. No one was allowed inside. Today, It is solely used as a tourist attraction and for paranormal investigations. And in fact, tonight will be the last paranormal investigation to ever happen here.
Get out.
As it has been sold. The Loftus Hall, as we see it today, will be transformed into a luxury resort, where the new owners will never allow the stories of the past to be told again.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We will tell them one final time.
Have you not seen the internet?
The hauntings of Loftus Hall vary immensely and deeply, from victims of the Norman rule to the many
Why
that
is there
died here from the
caskets in
Black
there?
Death, soldiers from the Irish Confederate War, to the many times the castle was defended against, with one circumstance leading to 60 English soldiers being killed from behind, just on the back steps of the home. But of course, the story that led us here tonight is the fact that the devil himself not only walked through this door and sat at the poker table, but that he caught his seat and the roof above him on fire. A roof that has never been able to be fixed after centuries of trying. The details of the story will be told to us by Chris and Tina, fellow paranormal investigators and experts on the history of Loftus Hall. Tonight, we will be on the lookout for the daughter of the Loftus family, Anne, whose spirit is often seen and documented by visitors. Her fate was so dire that an exorcism was ordered upon the home and was found to be successful in all but one room. A room that could not succumb to the power of the Catholic priest. That same room was later found to have the remains of a small infant buried within the walls, suspected to be the child of Anne, the child whose father was suspected to be the hooved visitor, Lucifer. 2 nuns have also mysteriously died on the grand staircase. Owners have mysteriously disappeared, daring not to speak ever of what they saw or experienced. Satanic rituals are reported here for nearly 2 decades, and every religious statue and icon has been disfigured without explanation. Crucifixes have been seen moving on their own, and apparitions have been photographed. Every subtle and extreme form of paranormal activity has been documented in Loftus Hall. But even beyond that, the sheer history and magnificence of this home was worth the last-minute trip back to Ireland.
I want to know how much they sold this sucker for.
What?
Oh, it's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Nice to see you.
You survived that?
I love the Ireland accent.
Really cool.
Kind of in shock.
It has that effect on people.
Yeah, because we haven't been to like a rustic abandoned place yet. It's either been never lived in or, you know, like kind of that stand.
Love the floor. That looks cool.
Well, there's a lot of places in Ireland that you would find that are like this, but the OPW own them, so they're sort of done up and they're commercialized.
I love Ireland
This one has
accent.
been left.
I wish I had one.
Really, it's derelict. Well,
half
they got
Irish,
2
but-
Italian brothers over from Italy to put the floor down. Back in the day, everything had to be unique. When they had finished putting the floor down to make sure that this would never be copied,
Did they kill them?
No, chopped their hands off. These were really well-known tilers. They were famous for their work, and they chopped the hands off that they could never recreate this floor. So this floor
It's a little excessive, don't you think?
It would like never work again.
never work again. In there's a dining room. In here is the card room. Use pick where you want.
Somebody take a picture of that floor and recopy it.
How about you close your eyes?
Yes.
Point your finger out. Point your finger out. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Ow, ow. My hoodie thing hit me in the eye.
I'd be thrown up by now.
Yeah. Cover my eye. Oh, we're filming. But yeah, we should go to this room. I'm in this room. That's where I was.
We're going back outside, apparently.
We're about to go on a date.
We're going to the bedroom.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Is that where?
Wait. No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, who's saying yeah?
Yeah.
No. You know. No?
Yeah.
Do you know?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Do you know?
No.
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 Yeah?
No.
Is I know a little bit about this place.
Yeah.
Is this where the devil
Boom. Yes.
here?
Well done. Yeah.
Why did we choose this room? Isn't that strange?
That's pretty cool.
Your heart led me to where the devil.
It all connects, you see? Connection.
You got something to tell me, else?
And if my memory serves me correctly,
Continue.
it's like my own kind of team music.
What'd you say? I can't.
Hellfire Club. Corey. The Loftus is again very proud family. The story was
So that's where
stormy night.
the devil has resided.
Remember we were down there? It was probably 5 minutes away.
That's it, yeah.
Ship came in, docked, one person got off, seen the candlelights of Loftus Hall in the distance, dressed in all dark clothing. Of course, Loftus was being as proud as they were, didn't want to turn anyone away. So we can welcome anyone in, we're rich, we don't have to turn it. Came into the house, the daughter of the family, Anne, was
Love
very
the
excited
accent.
with this gentleman. We were playing cards one night, Anne was sitting, they say, over here, and they were just dealing cards, as you would. They had a couple more guests with them. Dealing cards, next minute one fell on the floor, and Lady Anne at the time went to pick it up, and when she looked across the table, he had a cloven hoof for a foot, and apparently that was the guise was up, so to speak, burst into a ball of flames, and they say he went out through the ceiling.
I was gonna say that looked like it burned.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting building. I'm not going to say any more until we get to the next room.
Yeah, because every room it has a connection.
Has its own, yeah.
To the story, but they do say that people that have had this house before have tried to fix the hole in the roof,
Yeah, it won't work.
and they can't fix it. So
I'm assuming that the cards are here
for that
because
reason,
people are meant to play.
yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. We've had people leave this room, feel uncomfortable, just have to get out.
I'm feeling
Also,
uncomfortable,
not to say
I'm watching through a
anything,
screen.
reasons. People have seen dark figures literally walk over to the table. The table was
Feel like
actually,
they've been attacked.
yeah, the table vibrated one night. The thing is, again, when we're doing investigation, we kind of stand back, step away, because we don't want people to think that we're influencing what's happening, or, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people just don't like this room, or literally the one next door, people either love it or hate it.
So this entire place, is it more of a demonic?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, look
No
at the
thanks.
wallpaper. Dude, it's velvet.
Yeah,
What? Oh my god.
that
You
was
know
dear
how-
paper.
That was expensive.
You know how like
Velvet?
what year the wallpaper
I
is from?
think it's from when it was the hotel.
The whole, yeah.
This was a hotel in the 90s, mid-80s, 90s.
And before that, it was ran
With-
by the Sisters of Providence, and it was 40 years. There was mass said here every day for 40 years. It was, and young girls and all came in to be trained as nuns or school.
Holy
or,
There was a
crap.
lady in here one night, and she said she was probably standing around here. She said something literally ran at her from this corner and just stopped right there, and she just had to get out. The other interesting thing I'll say to you guys, we done another lockdown with the public as well one night. We split people into groups, A, B, C, whatever. And on 3 separate occasions on the same night, 3 different groups and individual came in here. And when they came out, it goes, just something not right. And it goes, what's the issue, or what do you think is? And it goes, just like something's crawling along the ground.
Yeah, I've got that.
No.
And I goes, which will tell you how it links now in a couple of seconds. I goes, what do you mean crawling? Does it remind you of like a child or an infant or something like that? And he goes, definitely not. Because whatever it had was like a claw trying to reach up and touch people or grab people or something like that. And that was on 3 occasions on the same night of 3 different groups. Yeah.
So they didn't know each other, these people, so they couldn't have went and spoke to each other and said, blah, blah, blah. Literally, they were people who didn't speak to each other, who had the same experience, which I find that very
That's messed up.
Wow.
They weren't in the same group, they weren't mixing together. We separate A, B, C.
Yeah.
So they're in different parts at different times.
And
So-
we actually, very good point, like we actually specifically tell people, if you do have an experience,
Don't share
don't
them.
tell people, because for obvious reasons.
I say that to our guys all the
Yeah.
time. Like if we ever go to a different place, I purposely will go to one room and not say anything to then see if he goes into the room and has the same thing.
We do
happen.
that all the time. But this room,
Makes
I
sense.
find, I don't know what it is, I can't explain it. The atmosphere in this room is really heavy or flat or different, or, you know, even taking breaths. Yeah,
The air was thicker.
that's exactly the way I feel. And I'm even getting goosebumps now because you feel it too. It's not in my head. But every time I come in, I feel that. I don't feel comfortable. I mean, I wouldn't, if you went out now, I wouldn't stay in here with no light. I'd be coming out after you. So we will go out here then and see What way?
Love her
is,
tattoo sleeve.
The main
I
staircase.
thought of an Irish pun. Where are the Irish restrooms?
Where?
On the third floor.
Love it. On the third floor. On the third floor.
I literally can't tell where we are. Oh!
Is that the mass area?
I love it.
Oh. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, this is Hill House. Oh my gosh. Holy.
It's the same design, or I won't say it's the exact same, but the same design as what you'd see on the bottom of the sea in the Titanic. And
I was gonna say it.
So
No,
say that the Pope walks up the same style of staircase as this.
seemed very familiar.
Splits and all that kind of stuff, yeah. So as you can see, very proud, very, I suppose, elaborate. And when you walk in through the main door, you're greeted with the tile floor and then this. So it's kind of awe factor throughout the whole house.
It did seem like the Titanic kind of thing.
Experience paranormal wise here.
Would you believe it was on a Friday the 13th? We're down there. Perfect day, right? And it was completely, it was like yourselves, private. There wasn't really open to the public or anything at all like that. And we have walkie-talkies and we're earpieced up. So technically anything that comes through the walkie, I'll only hear through the earpiece. Long story short, we're just chatting like what we're doing now, and this was just weird. Attention came through the speaker on the walkie-talkie. It came through the speaker now, not the earpiece. And I kind of going, okay, who was that? And I said it to the group, I goes, you heard that, right? He goes, yeah, we heard it. Goes, well, and I checked, turned on the torch, checked the wire, it was all connected and stuff. So was it the house saying, attention, stop ignoring me? Or, listen, I fully understand it could be a boat going by and could be interference, but at that exact moment, who would be saying stand to attention, or was it a taxi or a cab going by? And you know, so
soldiers.
For a taxi to go by.
Exactly.
We're nowhere near a room.
Exactly. So that's, I suppose, the most. That's probably coming back.
I was like, here we go.
But that
Catch a ghost.
I was just telling them about the story when attention came through on the walkie-talkies.
That was so weird.
Yeah,
that was so weird.
But as regards, Tina had a very interesting experience in the middle floor.
This one, yeah. We decided to come down here one night and stay here a night. We decided to sleep up on the middle floor, but we arrived down and the minute we got down here we felt really uncomfortable, like jumpy at everything. We were just so jumpy, if something brushed off us, I said, well, I just really feel I'm just not happy here tonight. I think we have to go home. And he's like, we're not going to go home because you'd be kicking yourself if you go home. We went up to the middle floor. We had our EVPs, so we set the EVPs. We weren't running a camera, just the recorders. We put them in the middle of the floor. I'll show you the room when we go up.
Yeah.
And we just went totally silent. I sat down with my back to a window and there was a shutter on the window. And as I was sitting with my back to the window, every second I thought something was going to happen. And behind me, but it was this bang on the shutter. The bang came through on the shutter. I felt it on my back. Now we're 2 floors up, so it's nobody outside, and you seeing there's gates coming into Loftus. There's a huge driveway down. There's security everywhere. So there was nobody, and it was a bang on the shutter. I screamed and jumped forward. Wayne was like, "What the F has just happened?" And it was just total chaos. And it was the next day then, it was Billy who does the sound. He ran it on his computer, he put it onto the computer and looking for any anomalies at all. And he rang and he said, "Tina, come down to the house, I need you to hear this." And it was literally when can you hear it?
I heard that as well. Doom.
I heard.
I said, "Tina, come down to the house, I need you to hear this." And it was literally when can you hear it?
I heard that as well.
I thought that was in my house.
I did actually.
Did you hear it?
I think I actually did hear something.
Brilliant.
I heard.
That was like 5 or 6.
I heard some jingling, but I think that's your.
I'm going to take these off.
No, that's fine.
They'll be jingling all night.
At first I thought it was like keys.
That was loud.
But what Billy picked up on the EVPs was women and men screaming behind me. It was like disembodied voices. It was like another dimension. It was like not in the room with me.
Wow.
So we'll show you the middle floor.
Sure.
The third floor?
For the bang, the shutter behind me.
Oh, right there.
Over in here?
Yeah. Now this bath was put in for the film.
Oh.
What's it called? The Lodgers. So the film crew that came to film, they left.
It's a big tub.
But I was just showing you, I was kneeling here against that, and it was literally, that's the bang, and I jumped forward like it was just awful. It was here. Nothing like.
And just to point out as well, Tina, the shutters are on the inside, not so. In other words, if it was the way people might say it could have been a bird or something, but the shutters are on the inside of the window.
Oh yeah, I can see there's glass pane right
There's
there.
glass behind this.
I suppose a common thing that's seen in this hallway was, remember the tall figure.
Look at that wallpaper.
But it's not what we'd call, it's not shadow, it's like static. They're like you leave a TV on, all the channels are gone, it's just like static.
Like a white noise?
When it's the white noise kind of thing, and
Standing
just like a
here.
static figure.
What?
Yeah, made of static. Yeah.
The figure was static.
Static. When a group of my guys seen it, they weren't friends, they were totally random strangers that I brought up here. And I asked them all what way would they explain the figure that they seen, and they said the only way they can explain it is static, like it, you know, which is really interesting. If spirits can, the energy and like really interesting. But one thing that people always say, even we've had people total non-believers, is the shadow that they've seen in this hallway, like 7 foot, not even 6 foot, 7 foot tall, dark. Just like dark, just.
Oh my
terrible.
gosh!
Wow.
So,
Not just this little figure, it's got to be a huge tall figure.
On this floor, it's not meant to be very friendly on this floor, and this is the floor Kitty Devereux that owned the hotel. This is the floor that she had stayed on. She was run out of here. She left all of her belongings. So we're going to go in here now to the devil's bedroom, which is on
the devil's bedroom? What about the devil's bathroom?
He was gonna sleep in? Is that why they call it that?
Oh my god.
You just wanted to get your head down.
Holy.
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Lift up. There you go.
No.
Yeah.
So we can get you in 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
We can call you. Remember we were telling you the story about the statues in the house?
Yeah.
We were actually doing a lockdown 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But one of the members of the team at the time was experiencing something, and apparently he was pushed or fell against the table, and this was on it. And when it fell, that's what it ended up like.
Literally.
Now, coincidence?
He was a demonologist.
He was a demonologist, yeah.
And he felt he was attacked.
Yeah, and you can see the head knocked off it. And stuff
Everything,
like that,
it just
just a little
totally came apart.
literally, yeah.
Wow.
So we kept it.
Yeah,
Coincidence?
So that's on the mantelpiece I said I'd show you.
How long ago did that happen?
It's about
4
4 years
years
ago.
ago.
About 4 years ago. Yeah.
I mean, Evan, could you imagine the picture we could take here on the camera you didn't bring?
No, I can't imagine it because I forgot the camera in the hotel.
Look at that bed, though.
Even this one's velvet!
They had money back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
I suppose the most interesting thing about this room is the mirror. We done a scrying session. I sat in the chair and scrying on Facebook Live.
Mirrors are not good.
Seen like faces in the mirror, and like I was asking people on the live to ask questions for me to ask. For I find it gets a lot of interaction that way as well. But people were seeing like my face change, and you're standing my left.
And of course, Elton's over there seeing if it works.
Stuff like that, yeah.
They were found in the house. He doesn't have a clue who these pictures are. But yeah, like that, I'd keep them as well,
No way.
So obviously these were family members of maybe the Devereux.
I think we should show them the tapestry.
Yeah.
I just want to see their reaction to that.
This is the best.
I'm saying nothing.
Like, we always have to get a reaction like little pieces because our eyes are adjusting to Evan's light.
I know. We have to wait. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
It's just cool. What? Don't freak out.
Just
So,
massive rooms.
This room, when Chris told you the story about Lady Anne bending down, finding the card on the floor, and he had hooved feet, so the devil. What he didn't tell you was he had stayed here for a few days or a few weeks at that stage. But he stayed here, and Lady Anne had been having relations with him. And when he went up through the roof, she couldn't believe what was after happening. And she was really mourning for him, and she had found out she was pregnant. So when the family found out that she was pregnant and that it was from this dark stranger, so she was pregnant with the devil's child, they locked her into this room, the tapestry room. She was in this tapestry room for a couple of years, and she lost her mind and she died looking out the window in a chair, waiting for the dark stranger to come back to her. They say that the baby was born, the body of the baby was found here. When they renovated the house, when Chris had said the house was renovated in the 1800s, was it? Or the early 1900s, and there was a body, the skeletal remains of a baby found behind the fireplace here.
What?
And even in her...
That's like an episode of Maury Povich that you never want to see. The baby's dad is the devil.
grave that me and Chris went to, her grave is probably around 10 miles down the road. We went to see her grave, and her grave, she did die in the fetal position. She was curled up.
She had to be buried in a specially made coffin.
So the church is here, and her grave is like a mound. It's like nearly circular. It's not long and straight. So she was buried in the position that she died in. Usually
seated position.
Yeah.
Oh
She was locked in here for 10 years.
10 years.
The story goes
10 years in a wall?
His brothers was the priest that carried it out. They say that he rid the house, every room in the house, of all the evil, all the entities, all this, but he couldn't rid this room. Whatever was about this room, he couldn't get rid of it. That's what the legend or the lore that goes with the house.
I swear I just saw like a black shadow at the top corner just go.
Really?
Yeah, I swear. Has people reported that here?
In here, absolutely.
Huge. Sometimes when it's black, they see lights, and other times they see dark shadows, but it's always up the top. It's never around here going down. It's always the top where it's recorded.
I just saw. It was at the top corner.
And when he sees stuff, he starts crying. Or his eyes get teary-eyed.
3 days.
3 days.
Is that because he had got room back for it?
I'd say absolutely, and I think as well, it's just for the feat that it was. Decided, as you said, whatever it was about this room, it was either trapped, he trapped everything in here, or he couldn't get rid of it. Simple as.
I wonder, actually, wait, so you're also saying that she was having sex with the devil, right? For weeks at a time? Which means the devil never took his shoes off?
My view was the family was so well known, the family were so well off. It was a really bad for your daughter to get pregnant, you know. Unmarried, underage. I think a stranger did end up being shipwrecked. I think a stranger did end up to the door, and I think that it was much easier for the family, because back in the day, Ireland, they were very religious, and they were, you know, the devil was spoke about, and I think it was easier for them to say their daughter got pregnant by the devil, taken advantage of, rather than say she got pregnant by a guy, you know, because it would have, they would have been shunned.
Yeah.
That would have been horrible for them.
But saying that she got
name would have been dragged
pregnant
down.
with the devil,
Music
though,
that has
that's
been
even
picked up
worse.
before is everything is quiet, and people have heard it's like nuns chanting, or like a organ.
Stanta period.
Yeah, like it's really weird music. It's like music has been played, so they don't play. They're not set up to anything. And people have been sitting, let's say, on the main staircase. They'd hear really faint music coming through, or they've heard nuns chanting. That's what it's been explained. It's like chanting.
Yeah.
So, which is really interesting.
Wait a second. Is this velvet?
Is it? Oh my god, it is!
Him in velvet.
You're getting starts when you're leaving here.
You only start wearing
You're gonna
velvet.
pat me down. You're like Corey would have asked all the wallpaper.
Anything negative happened in here?
In every room, there has been something negative. Like it's the same in this room. People would have been asked to leave. They would have felt an unbelievable feeling of sick. It's like it comes over them, the sickness feeling they need to leave. Fear, so it's not shadows in here, it's more feelings. You know, paranoid, like somebody's watching them. The sick
Anxiety
feeling would be one that would be felt a lot in this room.
Are the rumors true that there were like demonic rituals and offerings done here
Yeah.
in this chapel?
Oh boy.
And a lot of stuff that's been found would suggest that it has definitely been done here. You know,
They look at each other like,
that has been
should we
found,
tell
it's
them?
100% been done.
Still got to see the third floor.
The third floor.
Third floor.
So how much time are we spending each alone here?
What?
Look at this pic. Is it velvet?
Before sunrise, I gotta be alone.
We don't have to.
Have you ever walked around alone here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This corridor Probably twice, but that's only because, like, for a bet, they made me. No, I don't like this corridor. I'm not messing. This would be the worst in the house.
It does look
For me,
creepy.
I feel really bad walking down the corridor. I don't like it. I don't walk you down here.
I don't like it either.
So the room to the right is a lot of furniture. You probably like that room.
I'm always looking just to see if anything like moves.
So many.
So there's always hidden gems, you know.
Everywhere you go, you go, oh my god, I love the chair again.
I know. That's
Velvet?
like the phone from the hotel, the lamp from the hotel. I love that. And that's just been left there and it's still there. Like, it's so cool.
Has it ever rang? Has anyone?
Imagine, hello.
That'd be creepy.
Yeah.
We're in here tonight, phone starts ringing. You call up room service and you're like, hi, missing a mattress. Towel.
Where's the TV?
What we doing there?
Well, they sit here in front of the chair because I like to see if people have the same experience.
Oh, I could not
they sit
do
in front of
that.
the chair and they just look into the mirror.
They scrub, yeah.
Yeah, but what a lot of people have said, and it's not necessarily that they see anything in the mirror, every single person that sits in here has heard something from this corner. They've heard something from this corner, or they have heard footsteps coming from this corner, or they have felt something on the right hand.
From that
on the
corner.
right shoulder. So whatever it is about this corner of the room. a lot
Corey's
of
like,
people-
I'm not doing
it's
it.
just like documenting things that happen to different people, but they're very similar things. Like I find that really interesting.
Was it just open everything in there?
So, if I'm correct in saying we're above the devil's bedroom and we're above the tapestry room.
Simultaneously.
Yeah. This is the room that's tapestry room, devil's bedroom, and this room.
So we're directly above one of the rooms that could not be exercised.
Yeah.
In the floor of the house that's supposed to be the highest, worst energy. And it's Corey's lucky number.
And this room, this wardrobe, the door I had.
I don't like wardrobes anymore.
Opened by itself, and I was so happy that I wasn't up here on my own when it happened. Just that other people had eyes that they could verify that did happen. And when this place was first taken over by Aidan, there was a group of paranormal researchers in. They have a YouTube clip of it up, not of the wardrobe moving, but of what happened that night. They said that this wardrobe
Take a look at that.
literally shook. This side came up, that side came up, this side came up. I've no reason to disbelieve them, you know. But
Look how big that thing
wardrobe,
is.
Loads of people have seen the door move and they've heard bangs. They've, like, I don't know why, but this wardrobe.
Wow.
So just letting you know that. Right, well, will I show you the last room?
Yeah.
And then we'll go home, we'll leave you to it.
Have at it.
Well, you're joining us tonight, right, for the investigation?
I didn't know.
Yeah, right?
Off you go, off you go. So this is the last room, and this room would be, to me, it's on this floor, it's the hallway. To me, it's the hallway that really, or the room 13, and not because it's room 13. It definitely isn't to do with room 13. I think it's more to do with the furniture that's in the room. I think there's an energy to the furniture, that's being honest. But the hallway, I just feel the hallway is, if there is something in the hallway, it's not friendly.
Corey's like, oh
it
gosh.
doesn't welcome me. That hallway does not. I mean, I've come up here to get equipment before. And do you ever get that feeling? I'd be getting equipment and I'd start walking down the hallway and you feel like there's something behind you.
I have felt that before.
And then you're like running like in Egypt, running down the stairs, like you just have to get down the hallway. It's just horrible. So I don't think it's very friendly, whatever's up here. Just the energy isn't friendly. But I do think that room, and I think it's more the furniture.
Oh gosh.
So, for the first time ever, last night at the Ancient Rim Inn, at 6:45 in the morning when we left, we also left all of our tools. Everything. We packed it all up and just left it in the downstairs area. So then I reached out to you to be like, can you bring yours? And you brought everything and then some. By the way, packed way better than our stuff is. Ours is in like a lunchbox. With like foam just thrown in between everything. And we wonder where everything gets broken.
Doesn't this feel like Deal or No Deal?
tools.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what a great way to pick your tools tonight.
Number 13.
Go on.
Pick a box, pick a box.
Any box.
Tonight you'll be investigating with
Everything.
Cool. You literally got everything. At first I thought it was just batteries. Just a AA battery. Corey, tonight you have won the Ovilus, also an Eddy meter, a REM pod, and what's that I see? Spirit box. I didn't know what it was. Oh my god, you got everything. What the hell?
Come on.
Come on, I'm not done. Come on.
Come on. Touch me, baby.
How many people have been holding that in?
And a torch that doesn't work.
I just
Now.
in the case as well.
Thank you. Well, we're gonna lose it now.
So this one goes off if there's a noise or if a shadow moves in front. So you're standing there, there's nobody around, and then the robot goes, "Meow," and then it'll make
It's a
noise.
toy
So
robot.
cool.
That's like our music box,
Yeah, exactly.
but just a traditional toy.
But it just has a creepy voice, so it's really cool. There.
So,
Oh my god, so it'll literally turn towards the direction.
Yeah, so-
It's so cool.
This is gonna be interesting to see if it does.
It shows you where the noise is coming from. Is it on the right
Dude,
side?
if that thing starts, oh my god. Should we go from here to the poker, almost in the order in which we saw the room, from here to the poker room, tapestry room?
That
to the
robot's
third
gonna be
floor?
creepy, dude.
That would kind of
And middle
cover.
floor, don't forget that.
What's in the middle floor again?
Here, devil's bedroom. And
Oh, right, yes. Okay.
I love
Also,
that
there's the SLS here.
I love that different new investigators and stuff are trying different things with different tools, like how flashlights be used to turn it. These people are using these robotic sensors kind of things, or how the Kinect SLS camera where you can see stick figures. It's just cool how they're always adapting and figuring out new tools and so forth like that to finding the paranormal. I definitely enjoy that. I'm actually intrigued about that robot. So let's take a look and see what they hopefully get.
yeah.
Would be really cool to use.
Yeah.
There, Chris, you're so yes. I'm gonna put the dog in here.
Is that a Ouija board?
Take the portion over here.
I saw him using dowsing rods, which is another bad
That
thing.
is right here. Maybe. That might have actually been taken right here. I really want to walk around holding this. Oh, that would be sick. Are we allowed to like light the candles in here?
Yeah.
Do you have a lighter?
Yeah.
Damn, that looks so cool with those candles. I wonder if they have one in the kitchen.
Oh, he's got an SLS camera.
Why'd you just laugh? Huh?
I heard it.
No, why'd Evan just laugh? Oh, wait.
The door.
I'll just fill it over.
Oh, for God's sake.
You got that on camera.
Wait, what made you laugh?
I looked and the doll scared the shit out of me.
No, but the doll just fell.
Yeah, I know.
Did you catch it on camera?
Yeah, he had to. He was pointing right at it.
I might have gotten it.
What?
I was wondering what the hell was making you laugh.
His eyes
That's
were
why
lit
I
up.
put the doll there. The doll was made for that room.
Oh, look, it's going off.
Okay, so who's going off?
Oh.
So that's what I was pointing is that her eyes were lighting up.
Oh. What's that?
What room is this? This is the card game room?
No, that cake just was a noise. Where did the whistle come from? Was it the red pot?
Oh, this is the tapestry room.
That's
Yeah.
the tapestry room,
It fell over in the tapestry.
I'm kind of hyperventilating.
Density. Disturb.
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 Oh, I got chills, man.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Is that the...
the easy meter.
Do you think there would be a lighter in
EDI meter? I don't know if I've seen this one.
where we like where all the kitchen stuff is?
Okay, 50 to 200,000
That'd be worth
hertz.
it. I feel like it'd be worth looking.
You don't want to go in there?
It's at 64.
Don't her eyes just lit up again. That's so cool.
Should we ask her to do it again?
Absolutely.
If there's someone or something in that room and you just knocked over the doll, can you do it again?
Pit knocks it over. Oh, hell no.
Away. Good.
I'm just waiting for it to do it again.
Well, remember, if you wait for it, it's not going to happen.
Why does the eyes
It's
light
just
up?
unexpected.
Will. Drive.
I have a device in my hand that'll allow you to communicate with me. You can put words into this, and I'll be able to talk with you. Man. That's a creepy room, dude. That's a freaky room. Like pitch black, just looking in there.
Yeah.
That's like a terrifying feeling.
Absolutely. Is the spirit of Anton's child here with us tonight? Can you knock over that doll?
I'm like watching that doll like a hawk.
So quiet, isn't it?
Dude, it's like too quiet.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
What if we put that robot in front of the door?
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, put it in the room.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, you're right.
Lighter?
No. I mean, yes, but they're dead.
Loads of lighters, they're not working.
Gone, Corey? We were just trying to.
Hey, the robots don't want to stand anymore.
The robot won't work now. Huh?
Oh, got
We decided to.
Got it.
Put the robot in there. Dude, the Ovilus is completely done.
Yeah.
It won't even turn on. Dude, it was full green.
I always thought maybe mine was just broken. But
That wasn't even 5 minutes of it being on.
I'll run up and charge this.
Just want to try something. If there's anything in that room, make that little tiny little device on the ground go over to you. If you're in that room, make that device go to you now if you can.
Hello? My name is Corey. Hello? My name is Elton. If there is anything in this building, and if you would like to communicate with us tonight, could
I'm
you
breathing
touch
heavy.
the device that we put at the top of the stairs?
REM pod. That robot's creepy as crap.
In this house.
Is it turning?
Yeah. It's actually turning back.
Yeah, it's moved.
Yo. Yo, it completely turned.
Yeah.
Wait, where's it about to go?
Yeah, if there's anything in that room, make that device go towards you. Show us that you're there.
Austin, do you see this?
It's turned twice.
Now it's actually turning back towards us.
Look, it's coming back to us.
Should we
Oi!
Absolutely, yeah.
Can you bring the REM pod?
Yes, cool. Absolutely.
I'd leave the REM pod there.
Oh, there's your place. Once again.
Wait, it just. Yo, look, Ryan. And right as you look, it stopped.
Okay, 2 meter.
The K2 or the EV's going off as well.
It is freaking
The
out.
orange light's going off, which is actually even better.
What is it at?
So why did that toy just turn off and fall over?
Now, just for argument's sake, say the battery's gone in that, and it went in the Ovilus, and it's went in Ryan's.
The devices are
camera,
dying.
And then this is going off as well.
Whoa. Dude, that was a huge spike.
It's definitely still on, Tina, yeah?
There's something in there.
Elton, can you bring the REM pod?
Yeah. Yes, that's the.
Yeah, I can't do that. Do we have a spirit box?
Why is she doing that?
Want to grab it?
Sure.
I'm gonna try this out.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, is the spirit of Aunt Tom here tonight with us? Anna, you in this room tonight? Are you happy that we're here, Anne?
Okay, 2 meters going off.
It's like I am. It's not like I am. Who did Corey see a while ago in this room? What was that shadow?
Don't tell me it just died.
No way.
What is actually going on? No,
This was never-
it's still actually sweeping though. Everything's still on. See that?
What?
Turn it off and start it again. That's weird.
But see
What is
that?
going on?
Just show the camera.
It's
like,
still
that's
on.
Actually,
Sweet.
It's actually sweeping.
It's gone.
That is making like a jackpot noise that I'm hearing more so out there than I am in here. It's like rubbing on the floor. So I thought it was hearing steps outside.
Okay.
You try to play some cards? Yeah, actually. You want to go to the poker room? Poker room? Yeah. Let's go to the poker room. Let's do it. Try and liven things up a little bit. So far, doll fell over by itself. It
The robot.
knocked over the robot, killed the Ovilus,
Yes.
killed the speaker, but then now the speaker turned back on.
Battery light earlier.
Killed his battery light.
That's the first room.
I was gonna say, is her flashlight supposed to be doing that?
Go to the poker room.
Play some cards.
We played some poker and the poker becoming more intense and provoke. They're probably gonna be like, yeah, stupid spirits.
No. Sam, do you have any 9?
Ooh, flashlight just died.
Yeah, my phone died too, by the way.
Did that?
It was on full charge when I walked in here.
What did you say?
What did you ask for, fuck's sake?
So is that a yes or a no?
Bro,
It just got freezing again.
Evan.
Yeah.
Done.
That's how many
Done.
I'm watching that door right there.
Look, no matter how I twist it,
That is 6 pieces of equipment have died.
completely done.
That's weird.
Right.
Isn't that strange that they guess and he
immediately
Turns the light off. Yeah.
Really? I didn't notice the coincidence. Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
And when it was a no, nothing went off.
Was that a?
She said if you have a 9, immediately flashlight dies if you didn't have a 9.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm so chilly right now.
Sick?
A little bit. Started calm. Like I'm freezing right now, like something keeps touching my ears and I just have like anxiety.
Oh.
Get up. Get up from the table.
Yeah. Do you want to step away?
Yeah.
You go outside?
No.
I ain't seen it.
Where am I going? Or like playing? Or what?
No, game's over.
Okay.
Should we just all go somewhere and then Tina goes the 10 minutes and meets us back? Or
Yeah. Or we could walk her up to the stairs.
Sure.
And then we should all maybe go in like the devil's bedroom.
Sure.
Right? Somewhere different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will I grab a walkie-talkie?
Yeah, we can grab one.
Yeah, I'm not even messing like
She's not going by herself.
Yep.
Does it ever play with like people's emotions in here?
Yeah, in the whole house. But you know about emotions. Emotions as in high anxiety or sadness or very emotional.
There was
I think that's what you're asking, is
I think
it?
there was someone that felt like wanted to cry one night.
I have a feeling you're picking up on something, are you?
I'm just angry right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why. When you ask me like what are you staring at?
Oh yeah.
But you know what?
I was just thinking about how mad.
Think that about me.
Just mad? I'm just mad. Like when you're like, what are you staring off at?
Yeah, you were like staring, like pissed at the corner. That's where I was like, what's wrong?
I feel fine now that like I'm acknowledging that like I was feeling mad. Like I guess I wasn't realizing it, you know, sitting there.
Spirits can't mess with your emotions.
Like
Probably what happened to my ex-wife. Oh, no, that's just her.
Like you were directly underneath the markings, the roof where the burns are.
And dude, I was freezing that entire time. But it would come in like Evan felt it once too. It was like, it would like every 5 minutes or so, it just from head to toe, it would just get so cold.
I'm gonna make you feel better. And probably 20 minutes from now, we'll have some amazing footage of Tina.
Let him go outside.
Okay, that might be fun. That'll be good, you know. Just watch the misery of the person that invited us here.
I have to keep my finger on everything. I have to keep a finger here. I have to keep a finger there. I'm just so not brave on the 3rd floor. Right, I just get this over with.
Yeah, we'll follow you up. Very great.
Of course, they send the woman in there by herself.
Would you no, Corey, yeah, you'd do it, right? Right? Yeah.
No.
You can lie. You can lie right now, Corey.
Huh?
You can lie.
Yes.
You'd do it, right?
I would. Well, I would take turns on 3rd floor. No. It's okay. Want to. It's okay. Sure. Yeah.
Where do you want me to go? Room 13. Oh, Jesus.
She doesn't want to go in that room. Oh, that corridor.
No. Are you guys going to stay there?
Those are...
Oh, God, I fell.
You okay? You fall?
I'm okay.
Okay, we'll see you in 2 hours.
10 minutes.
2 hours.
Oh my God.
It's got to be a feeling of just dread and...
Yeah, see if you can still hear me.
My heart. Can you still hear me?
Either she died, or the Amazon walkies don't work that well.
And you die. Over.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
They may not work that well.
It won't let her talk.
Okay. There was definitely a light over there.
Do we just keep going or do we tell her that the walkies don't work?
Guys, I know you're messing with the walkie-talkie, but seriously, is there somebody in the hallway?
Be here for a few minutes. So should I just turn these off then?
She genuinely does. She genuinely hates stuff.
Chris?
There's a lot of like patterns on the walls that, when you look at them in a certain way, they look like something else.
This is absolute torture. I'm not even messing. Like, not even messing. Oh my god, the bastards closed the door.
Big ass fly face or something like that. It's metal.
Here, come stand right. Straight forward. This one. See, like the bottom, like the smile, the nose, and then the eyes. Yeah, almost like a
Pandora.
I suppose 9 years of going up and down to here, this is my first time doing this properly. Like, absolutely this end.
You can hear this, the scariness in her voice. Like, she's scared.
Can you hear me?
Now it's working.
Been up there by herself. Like 10 minutes. Okay, maybe we get her.
Yeah.
Come on, who's up here with me?
Only 2 hours and 50 minutes more to go.
Okay.
They're not working.
My torture? Never again. Like, never again. Not even funny. Ooh, they're all closed. Jesus.
Surprise!
They killed the poor woman.
Oh my god, what a peep that is! Like, they opened it, they closed the door, that door was closed, and then
with the green faces.
I swear he's got me because the light was off. I could see the light under the door. The light was off. He's got me.
Yeah.
He's totally got me.
Gotcha.
I can't believe they done that to you, Tina.
I can't believe you let them, Chris. But there was no coverage at all on the walkie. And I said, okay, lads, I know yous are messing with me. Who the f is in the hall? Like,
This?
yeah, the hall.
We were.
She heard something then.
First part.
And then there was nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, the walkie didn't work when we went down 2 flights.
We were down
Jesus. That was
we
terrible.
were down on one of the lands down there.
Yeah.
We weren't up here until we
Yeah,
told
no, I
you.
definitely heard something in the hallway, and that's when I was saying to you, listen, you know, I know you're messing, just answer the one.
No, we definitely heard it, and it's the guys will have it on camera. We didn't hear it.
They weren't moving.
What did it sound like?
I thought somebody was walking in the hallway, so that's why I was saying to you, and then I had said it as well, there's a light, so there was a light down there, that's why I said,
There was
"These
a
are
light?
messing." There was a light down there. So I was holding the camera and I'm going, right, so there's, because I wanted to mark it, I was like, there's definitely a light. Listen, lads, yous are messing, because I thought, if
This
they're
is
messing with a
I'm
light,
watching that
or if they're
back
messing
door
walking,
just in
because I walked
case.
And I seen a light.
Because that door was closed.
I didn't even know if the door was closed. I was
So
I
how
seen
was
the
there
door
a
closed.
light?
I was like, the bastards shut the door.
How was there a
The door
light?
shut. Yeah, no, that was.
Was it like a flashlight?
It was a light, yeah, but it came out of a room down there. So
Oh, that's nowhere near us. We were literally, we never left the stairwell.
We definitely weren't up here until we actually told you.
Corey looks a little shocked.
no, definitely, yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at
Which
it.
room? Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna know what she's talking about.
So
That hallway definitely looks creepy.
in there. So is there even? Hold on. There's not even a window because I thought even if there's a window, there's not even a window.
What?
So in there. So I was standing over here, and when I said to you, and then I said, "Listen, lads, I know yous are messing. Just tell me where yous are because I heard something in the hall." And then I said, "Okay, there's a light as well, lads. Where are yous?"
Yeah. Should we get all the tools and then go to?
Oh man, I'm so like nervous.
We should grab tools and then maybe like split up, cover more ground because we actually are gonna run out of time soon.
Yeah, you'd actually get more.
All right, so we're gonna split up, so it seems, to cover more grounds.
Yeah.
We're going up to the devil's bedroom. You guys are going to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
We each have
He's
our
got the
different
dowsing
tools.
rods. No.
And, see how the night goes. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let me pour out the.
Does she have the Ouija board? Yes, she does. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do not touch the Ouija board. Do not touch the dowsing rods. It's a witching's tools.
I think so. Do you think we should bring anything else? I'm gonna grab you.
It's like grabbing everything in phasmophobia. I'll grab this. I'll grab that. I'll grab this.
Is this the staircase where the people died?
Yeah, so this saw exactly, and that's the cross just there on the landing, but this would have been the one, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Right here?
Yeah, more welcome, absolutely.
Maybe.
Why not? Actually, it's,
What would it hurt?
You ask the questions.
Which means you're wearing that.
I'll wear them.
Okay.
Oh, they're doing the SLS?
And
Or
then I
the,
will tell you.
was it
anything that is
ELS?
true.
Yeah, if it's anything that's clear, as soon as you hear it, just pop it out.
So I was told that many people have died on this staircase. Are any of the souls that died here with us today? If you are, can you please interact with one of our devices?
Trying to hear if
these are
anything
on there, so
happens.
I can't hear a word.
Okay.
And of course he's gonna go sit in it.
Alright, ready when you are.
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Was it an accident? Or is there an entity here that pushed these people down the stairs?
Energy.
No way.
yeah.
No way. Is it an evil energy? Did an evil energy kill these innocent people?
If there's anyone here, we can communicate through our friend Tina by pushing through any words or sentences you'd like us to hear.
Sounds like a hey.
It seems as though you've already figured out how to use the communication device.
Woman.
Alright. Now are you mad that a woman's sitting at your bed? Or are you happy that a woman's sitting at your bed?
Are they above us?
No. They'd be kind of on the same boat. They're at the, like literally over that side of the building.
On the other side of the building? Yeah. It sounded like it was above us.
Yeah. Like to me, what I thought, like, do you know when we go up here, turn it and go up the next one?
Yeah.
That's right, I thought it was just at the end of that. Like what it sounded like.
Yeah.
If that is you up there, or if that is anything up there, can you walk down towards us? Make one of the devices go off actually on the stairs?
They're in green, he's in purple.
It's me.
And he's got creepy.
Who is me? Who are you?
Believe me.
Nothing.
Well, let's head up to room 13.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what we get up there.
Let's do it.
Tip.
What was it?
Tip?
Tip.
Tip.
Yeah. Are you trying to give us a tip? What are you trying to tell us?
Or could it be like tip over?
Like tip. Oh. Like they tipped over on the stairs.
Oh, I thought the REM pod was. I mean, that's kind of looking a little too into it.
Could you give us a name?
I didn't know. No.
Are you the girl here who was allegedly impregnated up here by a man? Are you trying to tell us that you didn't know who the man was until it was too late? This is called the Devil's Bedroom.
You.
Could you tell me why it's called the Devil's Bedroom?
I rule.
Okay.
I swear I keep hearing something. Is it in here?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I can't tell if it's talking.
Faster.
And nobody's in my house.
I'm gonna pull into the cupboard. Can you light up the orange? If that's really you, light up the orange light.
Oh, did you see? You seen the? Okay, I don't necessarily believe in orbs because it could be just energy, not spirits. But I'm seeing stuff go in front of the camera here, man. You guys saw that too. Let me know in the comments.
Now, what do you rule over?
That doll is creepy as crap.
Are you the ruler of the underworld?
He take.
You take what?
You rule and you take.
Leave.
You rule, you take, and you leave.
Home.
Took this home.
I rule.
Again?
You rule.
Usually she should be blindfolded, right?
Telling us that? Or are you reminding yourself?
No.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Oh gosh, he's using the dowsing rods.
To answer yes, cross the rods. To answer no, spin the rods out.
Oh, I'm seeing it. You see that?
Are there any spirits or souls or anything in here with us?
Bro, I'm seeing a lot of orby things. Oh, there goes another one. Bro, they are crossing like that. He's not moving. Get out.
It's very slow, but it crossed.
No,
Well,
thanks.
If you rule, we would need to know your name.
You won.
You won?
You won. Who do we serve in this room?
He says the devil.
What is your name?
We're there.
We're there.
Earlier when we were in the tapestry room, I saw a shadow in the top corner. Was that you? Cross for yes.
Dude, I'm seeing a lot of stuff going through that room. And they're not moving. Okay, he's gonna reset him.
If you are an evil spirit, cross for yes. If you are a good spirit, spin outwards.
Answer question.
Dude, what's like really like shocking me right now is just like normally when I do dowsing rods, they go really fast, you know? Right. And like this is just moving so slow, but it's still answering.
Yeah, it's answering.
Just kind of, I know. You know what I mean? You see, that's why I was like trying to mess with this a second ago. I tried to figure it out.
We're there, where?
We're there.
Okay. Who is we and where is there?
Here.
There is here. So you're here.
I did.
You're saying you're here in the house. Were you with us when we were playing poker? Playing cards?
Leave.
Why do you want us to leave? You already made us leave the card room.
If there is an energy in this room, can you please touch the REM pod and make it go off?
Doesn't know what the pod is.
You see that? Yeah.
I saw the clicking of the top part.
That's the blue and the orange went off at the same time.
The blue did also?
Yeah. Can you do that again once more while Corey's looking over there? Can you set off the blue lights once more, please?
The machine is not moving. And it's fluctuating.
See, the interesting thing about that is it's not when it goes quiet, that voice goes quiet, the next one just starts spiking and tapping and all. So in other words, if it was like something that was constantly influencing it, it'd be just always going up, you know what I mean?
Can you make these REM pods point to the direction of where you are?
I always hate that when they say that. And it's not moving. Or is it? It's just the one that's moving on the right side.
Do you want us out of the house?
Yes.
It agreed.
What will you do if we don't leave?
He's like challenging.
Go. The beginning.
So it's at 64, so it's supposed to be between 50 and 20,000 hertz.
You guys hear that? There's two footsteps out there.
If that was you out in the hallway, walk into the room so we all can hear you.
Yeah, bloody wanker.
And this hasn't gone off.
Hasn't since.
No.
Isn't that strange? It hasn't gone off, but when I asked what was on the stairs and made those people energy,
Tip.
yeah.
And energy.
We're not going to leave that easily.
I want to go and
So what
piss it off.
reason will you give us to make us go? Do you only wish to make us uncomfortable?
Go. Hurry. I did. Stop.
What do you want to stop? Do you want to stop communicating? Is that why you want us to go? Is the noise irritating you? Can you hear the static, the noise? And that's what's bothering you.
Dude, I swear to God, I just saw someone standing right next to you.
Really?
I'm not even playing. I might be really tired. Like my eyes might actually just be playing tricks on me. It was like coming forward.
Yeah. I've actually. You'd have to see it. Oh, you alright? Yeah. A few people have actually said that before, that to see stuff standing around me.
Are you standing around you?
It's like, give me a second, just do this.
Dude, that was.
Just redo it.
It was all white.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was all
Oh,
white.
white? Sure, is that
I've
the
never
light?
felt like this during an investigation.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm just.
Well, there's a couple of
So
investigations he
drained,
did
I'm
where
so
he
out
actually
of it.
like had to leave
And I'm
the
just-
building.
Mood changes and anxiety and just.
PMS.
No,
It's like it's leaving an experience with you, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it really is.
Can you give us one reason to leave? Or your name?
Broken.
Tell her to take the headphones off.
Good? Yeah?
But it,
Yeah.
anything makes sense. I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
Yeah,
It didn't really answer too well.
Yeah, a
but
couple
it did.
things lined up. It was basically, I was saying, like, do you want us here? Then you would say, like, go and leave.
Oh, love it.
And then I was trying to get a reason why we should go.
Didn't get one.
Yeah,
Mm.
maybe. Not sure. It was very close. We were saying a lot of the same things. I kept hearing the same.
Multiple
leave,
things.
Go.
Mm.
Almost like something was on repeat.
No, that's really. Yeah, I hadn't done it this way before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I'm interested in that. That's new.
I 100% saw something next to you.
I'm just very interested now to see if that GoPro.
Dude, if that GoPro got like an orb or something,
Know what I mean?
just
Yeah.
right then that's literally great proof, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I literally feel like this house tonight is just
It's quiet, but it's
draining us
still
and everything. Like, that's all
it's
it
still
wants. It
active.
just wants our energy.
Yeah.
It's so strange because like not even the REM pods were off.
That's. I'll do that.
We've done it, normally we have actually noise canceling headphones where you can't, it doesn't matter how close you are, you can't hear anyone.
Yeah,
We've had some times where it's been like remarkably like responsive.
really good.
And then we've had other times where like nothing lines up at all.
Yeah.
But we prefer it that way because when you're doing the big group session,
Mm.
so many people hear so many different things.
Mm.
It's easier, I think, when just one person's just listening.
Oh yeah, no, sure. Yeah, you'll hear what you want to hear.
Mhm.
So it's just one person. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, just one person, and then you
The
do
brilliant thing was that
recording, so
robot.
way
I
you
like the
make
robot
sure
that they
what
brought
you're
in.
saying is actually the same thing.
I liked that.
But when Corey was in that room,
You're like just
they saw a
sitting
lot
in
of
the
orbs in there.
Yeah. Did the K2 ever go off?
No, K2 did not go off.
Never went off.
Interesting.
That's wild.
Touch that Ouija board.
I even did it with Tina upstairs. She had the headphones on.
The dowsing rods did move.
She wouldn't hear anything. Oh, and she was only saying what she heard, and a couple things lined up. It was more so along the lines, we were in the devil's bedroom, and the only thing that was lining up was I would ask, like, do you want us here? And she would say, leave, leave, leave. That she like was only hearing leave, like, that's it. Like, and they were like a good amount of time apart.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it was a lot of like go, leave, like, dude. And I rule was a lot.
I rule?
I rule, and I was like, what do you rule? Like, do you rule this house? And it said home. And I said, you know,
It said
there's
I
a lot
rule
of,
a couple times.
like, this is my home that I rule and you need to leave was kind of the message I was getting. But it was just the same words that she kept hearing over and over again, which is not how the spirit box should ever work.
Dude, that's kind of right about our theory though. It's literally just draining our energy and saying get out.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to mess with our tools. It just wants to take our energy and wants us to.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close to what was happening.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of the same, no matter what I would ask. It was just like, no, leave, like that's it.
Did any names or anything come through?
No, I was asking.
No names, that's the
one said
thing.
anything, nothing of the sort. Well, thank you both so much for having us here. I mean, we met you at the Hellfire Club like
12 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you recommended coming back here, so we rerouted our trip to fly here.
Yeah. Still can't believe you actually made it.
Yeah, I can't either.
It's crazy, isn't it?
We haven't slept well in probably 2 weeks. Since the start of this trip, I don't think we've slept well.
Yeah, no, it's been brilliant. Actually, really good having you here.
Yeah.
Really
Oh, we've
good.
had a great time. It's our pleasure. Yeah. No, from the help for our club and tonight, these are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Tonight was definitely a very interesting investigation.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever experienced this.
There's a lot of things like that. The footsteps in the beginning.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think you would get sad quite often.
Yeah.
But not angry. And weren't you telling us something about someone else had an anger issue?
Yeah, and it was unfortunate. Like, I just popped into my head. So when Aidan first took over Loftus Hall, he had the cameras set up when he was doing a day tour, but in all the rooms it was black dark. So he had a night vision camera on. And what happened was, one guy, you could see in the camera, he was getting anxious, his anxiety was getting higher, and he literally ran towards a woman that was in the group. There was probably 10 of them. He ran towards a woman and he tackled her to the ground, and then you see other people running in and pulling him off. And what they said was, he felt anger. He said it just came right from the pit of his stomach up, and it was anxiety turned into anger.
What?
And that is exactly what you said today. You felt anxious.
He did.
And then the anxious.
But he was underneath that one spot.
You didn't actually know what was going on with you. You just went really quiet. It was really weird.
Yeah.
You know, you sort of zoned out.
I get quiet when I'm angry. But that was during a tour?
That was
Yeah.
a tour with other people.
It was in the tapestry room, was it?
One of the rooms.
There's a lot of rooms that had the velvet on there,
It is
though.
on YouTube, so I was trying to find it.
We'll
I'll
find
keep
it.
looking. Yeah, you will find it.
We'll try and find it.
I want to find that. Wow.
Was it worth the trip?
Yeah, it was worth the trip just to see this place.
Brilliant.
To be honest, even
100%.
I love the staircase. It looks like the Titanic, like they said.
And I think you are the last guys filming.
Yeah.
Loftus Hall.
I guarantee.
As far as I'm aware, yous will be the last people filming because Loftus Hall now is sold.
Wow. And
That's
the,
it.
The keys are being exchanged like soon, right?
It could be
I
tomorrow,
guarantee.
the next day.
I guarantee if they do the remodeling or make this or whatever, and they know this location is where the Loftus Hall was residing at, there's going to be tons of investigators that are going to stay here and still figure it out. So yes, they're the ones that are recording the last of what it looks like now, but I guarantee they're going to keep recording. I'm sorry.
Literally, you have got in literally by a thread, which is brilliant. I'm delighted you did.
And they're gonna fully renovate this place, right?
Fully renovate.
And fully renovating is going to piss them
still
off.
Exactly what way, but I do know that the paranormal is ended in Loftus Hall. There is no more paranormal.
Wow.
Will it ever end though? Never. But
The paranormal investigations,
yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I'm so happy you got in because you are so genuine what you do. Like, you are so genuine what you do. Like, I'm really impressed, yeah.
Oh, thank you guys for the opportunity.
No, I'm more. I just have to say it was fun.
Now we gotta read
I have a feeling that renovation's going to piss them off.
Hey, Michael.
They don't like change.
We'll read the book and watch the movie after we'd already been in here. Yeah, for sure.
But no, it was, to be honest, I even said it to Tina. Remember after the Hill for Goals, that was actually really good fun.
Enjoyable.
So it was a pleasure.
Albert was amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, and
Yeah, no, I did fantastic. Couple of nights with you.
That's great.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, we'll be back soon, and we'll have a less packed schedule to have more energy for every place we go to.
There actually is,
Blasted.
there actually is a lot more to show them. If you want to come back over,
We'll come back over. I do
We're
think we'd
definitely
like to
gonna
be
be
back.
Yeah, definitely.
Those caves that they were in, they were good.
Yes.
If it's into horror, Chris Rush Horror Writer, check it out on Facebook.
Okay.
Bit of a horror nerd I am.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. This is the last video from the, I guess, UK Ireland series.
Yeah.
Obviously, we packed in a lot of places on this trip because it took so long to get out here with all the COVID restrictions. So when we finally get out here, I wanted to make sure we did as many spots as we could in case we couldn't come back because of COVID restrictions. So
Yeah.
it's been an interesting trip.
It's been a crazy trip.
Yeah.
So much activity.
That was crazy.
It's weird because I feel like for viewers, a lot of the time, even when like devices don't go off,
That was crazy.
That's the easiest form of activity for them to understand watching the video, right? Because they can physically see the same thing we do. And then there's nights like tonight, and then there's nights at like Ancient Ram Inn, where there's things that you're emotionally feeling, or you're visually seeing, like cameras are. And it's very strange because like there is a lot more to what you feel when you go into these places that are hard to translate. So, there's a lot. Just for, I guess, all of you that are watching and you're like, oh, nothing happened. It's like,
it's subtle.
There's stuff happening.
But there's stuff happening.
Corey literally cried 3 nights ago. I did. Yeah.
He did.
If he didn't cry, they wouldn't have been able to physically see that.
Exactly.
That was basically the REM pod of your eyeball. Each tear, an emotional REM pod going on. You were crying in Morse code.
That was. So if you guys can actually put that together, let me know what I said.
K2 Corey? K2
K2 meter, K2 Corey.
You gotta get the paperwork. Yeah.
Trademark. Definitely enjoyed this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video from the overnight. It is the first one. Obviously, it was a little subtle where things were a little bit more quieter, but we still got evidence with the dowsing rods, the equipment dying, the emotional feels that Corey was getting and stuff like that. Not always does ghost paranormal kind of reactions always are, ooh, there's a ghost, there's a shadow figure there, it's in your face, it's scary. Sometimes the ghosts are a little bit set back. They definitely want to see what's going on. They'll drain the power, they'll drain the energy of the equipment and stuff like that. I mean, not from experience, but from what I've watched and stuff like that. Not always is the experiences going to be in your face scary. It could be just very subtle, like we just watched there. You can hear some things do make sense, some things don't, but that's the lure about the paranormal and what you guys believe and what you guys don't believe. Like, and when they were in the purple room, I do believe that was the devil's bedroom, they were getting some spikes on that machine. I can't remember what it was, but the dowsing rods were going off. You could see some orbs and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's definitely up to you guys on your opinion, which is definitely everybody's opinion, to decide if you guys do believe in the paranormal. But with that being said, comment down below what you guys thought about this video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys definitely were like, let's pass on the overnight challenge channel. I want to know, because I don't want to give you guys stuff that you guys don't want to enjoy. I want to give you guys stuff that you do enjoy and you want to keep seeing over and over and over. And overnight channel, I guarantee, will keep spitting out content like all the other ones. I definitely want your feedback, so make sure you guys do so. Like the video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell slapped, so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that notification. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.